Some wisdom is found on the surface, and some wisdom takes us deeper. Welcome to Get Deep, where we dive into the thoughts, truths, and affirmations that help us grow, reflect, and move forward. I'm Deborah D.E.E.P, Mouton, and every episode we'll explore the power of words, the strength of resilience, and the beauty of introspection. Come in, take a seat, and let's get deep. So I recently took my first cruise. I had been kind of avoiding them since the pandemic. Seeing all those ships stranded in the middle of the ocean with COVID didn't really make me want to buy a ticket, if I'm honest. But we had been looking for ways to vacation that didn't take us away from home too long and still gave us the ability to celebrate and to relax. At least what I thought was going to be relaxing. But no one told me that a cruise ship is basically just a party boat on water. I didn't know that I would be met with contests for belly flopping or the sexiest man on the ship, that there would be constant noise and interruptions. And despite all of that, I still found a way to have fun. I'm a huge gaming person, not video games per se, but I love a good game show. And on these cruises, they tend to have quite a few of them. My favorite being Don't Forget the Lyrics. My husband and I decided to attend. I think he knew I was going to participate, but at what level surprised both of us. They started off having a microphone center stage where they asked people to come up if they heard a song that they recognized. The first song, I didn't. Some random rock tune from the 80s. But the second song definitely had me going. It was Carlton's theme from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where he does his patented dance. I'm not going to sing for you. Don't ask me to. When the music played, I ran towards the microphone, grabbing it, singing and dancing and acting an absolute fool, because that's what cruise ships are about. Being able to upend yourself from being your normal version self. I joined the line to play the game, being cast as part of a small crew of people who would go forward playing. And as people added on, we each took our turn up at the microphone, trying to recall lyrics to songs we may or may not have heard. I remember one woman stood behind me. She kind of seemed to know every answer, even the ones that I wasn't sure of. And as I took the microphone to sing Tina Turner, I knew I had this. They played the music, and I got a few lyrics in, and just like that, my mind went absolutely blank. The audience, oohing and ahhing, tried to help me by giving me the words, but I couldn't understand what they were saying in the chatter. And then this woman, this stranger standing behind me who was competing against me, starts to yell the answers to the song to me. I laughed because I couldn't understand her. But when I did, I recounted the lyrics, obviously cheating in front of everyone. I told the host she could disqualify me if she wanted, but she asked the audience should they keep me because I was so honest, and everyone agreed. I think back to that moment because there was a certain act of kindness that was happening there. We were all there, winners and losers, keychains on the line from the Royal Caribbean cruise ship. But for us, there was something about being present with each other in the moment, the fun of being able to sing along with each other. That meant that everyone behind me who may have a different culture or different understanding of the world, who may believe polar opposite things than me, got to be human, got to laugh. And for that one stranger, she was able to hold space for me, to keep me from embarrassment. She was able to show me that she could offer love in a missing song lyric, and that she could help me get off stage with my dignity. I'm grateful for her because she reminds me that it doesn't cost anything to be kind. Showing up in this world with grace and love, showing up to remind someone that their fly is down or tell them that they have a beautiful smile, doesn't do anything to stop me or slow me down. But it may be the very thing that holds them and pushes them up and helps get them through the next day. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. I hope this moment of reflection stays with you, guides you, and reminds you to keep going. If you found value in this episode, let's keep the conversation going. Follow me on Instagram at Live Life Deep and share your thoughts, your wisdom, and your light. And if you're enjoying the podcast, the best way to support it is simple. Subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Your support helps others find this space of growth and inspiration. This has been a Gemini's production. You can explore some of the other podcasts on the network by going to GeminisProductions.com or following on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube at Gemini's Productions. Until next time, remember, you've been given today. What you do with it is up to you.